what you have is an extremely big country with a lot of different people. We have 11 official languages. And in 1910, the British made South Africa one country. Before that, there were different countries in the size. It was more a region than it was a country. The British tried to rule it unsuccessfully. Then came the Afrikaners. Also, it didn't work. And then finally, the ANC, the current government, is trying to rule it as one nation, as one group, as one country. And they are maybe the most spectacularly of all unsuccessful as well. So that's maybe South Africa's first problem, trying to force people to be one nation in order for economic realities to work out in the favor of the rulers. The second thing is the constitution. So another thing that was very popular back in the 90s was this wonderful South African constitution. The liberal South African constitution granting individual rights to everyone, and if you're an individual and your rights are secured, everyone is going to be just happy and it's just going to be all too peachy. That actually denied the reality in South Africa that there are so many different groups with different interests and different beliefs, different worldviews, to a point where functioning under the same courts of law isn't even possible in South Africa. There's traditional law and there's Western law.